Good morning, everyone. From the Central Illinois Weather Network, I'm Larry Eastep. We have a very dangerous situation approaching many populated areas of Missouri and Kentucky at this hour. Let's go to the radars right away here and show you with Digital Storm Lab 4.0 what we're talking about here. We have a tornado warning right now in effect for northern Dent County in Missouri. This would be south central Missouri, just to the south of I-40. You're looking at this from the St. Louis NexRad radar, and you can see this hook echo very defined. Rolla is up in the upper left corner of your screen. That's I-44, that blue line there in the upper left corner of your screen. That's the road you take to go to Springfield, Missouri, Branson, that area. This is northern Dent County, and now the concern is this tornadic cell that has really been intensifying over the past 15 minutes or so. I want to take a couple of radar views here. Let's go digital velocity real quick here and see what we're looking at. Yeah, we're from the St. Louis radar, we're not getting a real good view of this for some reason. I think it's probably the terrain there and the radar beams kind of missing the ground level rotation that's going on. Let's take Springfield, Missouri's radar if we can. Let's do storm relative velocity and show you, yeah, we're seeing the reds. Now this, keep in mind, this is 100 plus miles away, but their NexRad is picking this up. And look at that red and green there in that same area, northern Dent County. This is a Doppler radar indicated tornado moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Northeast at 65 miles an hour. Take the, if we can here, let's take the regular velocity, because wow, look at this. Man, red and green. Now keep in mind, this is 100 miles plus from the radar site, but look at that. Wow. We don't see that very often in Missouri, but that is a tornado. If it is not on the ground at the moment, it certainly will be if it continues along its current path. Look at this dry slot kind of filling in down here too, this empty spot just to the south of that. Wow. But this red and green just to the north of Salem. If you live in Salem, you're in the path of this. And again, this is moving northeast 65. You couldn't outrun this. I don't even think Reed Timmer could outrun this in the tornado chasing vehicle that he has. But this is a nasty storm. Again, this is right along and to the south of I-44 Steelville. You are in the path of this storm, even though you're not under a tornado warning right now. You're under a severe thunderstorm warning. Crawford County, watch out. The tornado is mainly over rural areas right now of northern Dent County, including the town of Silgo. This has been producing straight line winds, derecho throughout the morning, and it has been a problem with damaging winds in excess of 70 miles an hour. Let's pull out here again. I want to show you, if we can, the wider view. And let's put the lightning on here too. We're not seeing a whole lot of lightning with this particular cell, which kind of surprises me. You see the lightning over to the east, over St. Genevieve County, near the Mississippi River. But just to the south of Rolla, again, this hook echo very clearly defined there, and this entire derecho is moving towards the east. It's not as well defined as it was earlier, but look at all that lightning to the south of St. Louis right now. We've got this one line just going across the Mississippi River right now. Severe thunderstorm warnings there over St. Genevieve County, over into Crawford County. Keeping an eye on that. Randolph County, Illinois, you're getting hit pretty hard. We have been seeing some rotation with that, but nothing as severe. In fact, there was a tornado signature a little bit earlier on radar, but we haven't seen tornado warnings out of that line just to the south of St. Louis. But again, this cell that we're watching right now has a history of a tornado. It apparently is producing a tornado based on what we're seeing from velocity here. And again, look at that red and green. I'm still amazed by that. The towns in the path of this storm through 11:15, a tornado warning for northern Dent County in south central Missouri, moving northeast at 65. The town of Silgo, and if you extrapolate that, moving to the northeast, that red and green area, Steelville and Crawford County, Missouri. And I think as we get a little bit further along, I hate to say this, but areas out around Eureka may also be in the path of the storm. We've now got a tornado warning coming in for southern Randolph County. Let's go back to the other view from St. Louis. I want to show this cell. A tornado warning just coming in here, and I apologize for the voice. Trying to get over this sinus thing has not been fun. But this cell now we were talking about in southern Randolph County, a tornado warning just being issued to 11:30 a.m. This is a Doppler radar indicated tornado warning located near Chester. This storm is moving east at 30. Towns in the path of this storm: Chester, Bremen, Steelville, Percy, New Palestine, Rockwood, Blair, and Welg. We'll get back with you with additional information on both these warnings as they continue to develop. And again, St. Louis Metro, just to the south, watch out. A tornado is possibly moving along I-44 and could be threatening the Eureka area around Six Flags during the next half hour to 45 minutes as this starts to move into Crawford County, Missouri. I'm Larry Estep in the Central Illinois Weather Network Storm Tracking Center. Stay tuned for the latest weather information.